In this final assignment for our cognitive psychology class, I chose to do a video. I just want to say thank you to Professor and everyone helping, teaching assistants, that all that you've done. You have made this a very interesting course, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed this last chapter. I had experience in the public school system on the elementary level, working as a para, working with special needs kids, and really had the chance to see how a school psychologist impacts the children under their care. So this final chapter being sort of that application, that practical way, how do we use what we have been learning, is a very interesting thing. So definitely interested to see school psychologists listed among the Bureau for Labor Statistics and the information about those. I think that I have considered and am still considering if I will continue after my bachelor's degree to pursue psychology. Definitely have to make some good considerations as far as my family and financial considerations, things like that, but the field itself is so interesting to me. It's interesting to me that this field is considered to be one that is growing in the future. Very interested to see the rates of that in this chapter of, just an overall view of psychologists. And the distinction that I've learned about through these chapters of cognitive psychology from that of psychology in general has been a very interesting one, and I can see how the research being performed and taken part in by cognitive psychologists would be very impactful to understanding more about how the human brain works and how we learn and how we process things. The thing that was most interesting to me is that application, the cognitive psychologist, knowing that they can work in a government or a private research center, knowing that they are welcomed in the marketing field. That's a very interesting perspective that maybe we don't normally think of when we think of buying products and thinking about the marketing sector and what research goes into that field and that application. Very interesting. I think that beyond anybody choosing to pursue cognitive psychology or a field of a job in the psychology field, just understanding how our minds work, I think not only just satisfies the desire to know more, to have this trivia knowledge, but I think also understanding ourselves more and understanding the people around us makes our life more enriched, makes us, I guess, maybe have a tool to go through life, to think about the human experience of the people around us, and even to think more deeply about our own human experience, what we learn, how we process. I know there have been many times over the semester that I have thought about the long-term memory and how my short-term memory works and how I'm processing different information, and being able to take some of the things we learned about how to use our long-term memory, how to use some of those facts about our long-term memory, being able to hold on to information more when we frame it in that relational way. So I think all of that will be something that I carry with me, even if I don't intend to pursue something beyond just the bachelor level. But as I said before, I am strongly considering a pursuit of a degree in psychology, and I think the distinctions between all of the different applications of that are so interesting to me. So again, I would just like to say thank you for a great course. Thank you for the insights that you've given in your feedback, and I will be taking what I have learned as I move forward in life.